I'll let you know when the chat is online. Here we go. Chat is online.
At Ninja Girl 79. Good evening all, how's it going?
Hello there,
At Ninja
dear.
Girl 79. Hi baby.
Hi my love. Glad you are here with us as always. Give me a minute, guys, while I get things together.
At Ninja Girl 79. Always.
Alright. Waiting on David, Brandon, Andy.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Hi all.
What is up, my friends? Okay, so you're going to hold on for a few.
At Ninja Girl 79. They are usually right behind me. At David Sut W2S.
Okay.
My old lady grabbed my phone.
Oh no. What'd she do, dude?
At Ninja Girl 79. LMAO, you go girl. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. LOL, that's funny. At David Sut W2S. She said ninja rules and men drool.
Wow, dude, she put you out in the doghouse.
At Ninja Girl 79. That's right, my girl. At David Sut W2S. Throw me a damn treat. At David Sut W2S. LOL. At Ninja Girl 79. LOL.
Alright, getting things set up here, guys.
At David Sut W2S. No, but really she grabbed the phone and I had to chase her around the damn kitchen. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Yes, she did.
Wow.
At
That
David Sut
sucks,
W2S. She tricked me.
Well.
At David Sut W2S. She said let me help you.
And you fell
At Ninja
for
Girl 79. LOL.
Well, maybe next time, David. Just try harder. You have to hold on a few minutes,
At
Willow,
David
and I'll
Sut
come in there, baby.
W2S. GRRRRRR.
Oh, he's growling at you, honey. Alright, so we're doing a different jet
At
this
Brandon
time.
Armstrong
We're flying in a business
2656.
jet.
Wow, and you fell for that, LOL.
Let me... Oh, yeah, you plugged it up, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. Grab the phone. I'll tell you what to do.
I can hand it to you.
No, just grab the phone.
You want to be on your phone?
If you're holding the phone like this, button on the right, hold it in until you feel it vibrate, and just tell it to tell Andy, hi, so we're on YouTube. You get me to do it? Like this, watch. See this button? Hold it in. Tell Andy hi, so we're on YouTube. Let go.
Sending to Andy Ice. We're on YouTube.
And I hold it, send. That way it don't.
WhatsApp comment 28 messages. Comment group comment 21 minutes ago. Comment Louis. Comment 3 text messages.
Hold on, guys.
At Andy Heisel. I am on here.
How about the wind? We're on YouTube.
Oh, hang on there.
She said, damn wind. You can set it back over there. Got it. I just wanted to message Mr. Heisel. All right.
At Ninja Girl 79.
And then
Hello.
once I start pushback, or not pushback, but once I start loading, I'll let the old lady talk to you guys while I go and give our baby girl a few minutes of playtime. So I'll do that here in a minute. She's spoiled. Spoiled but loved and rotten. Okay. So those of you that are sighted, I want to get your opinion
At David
today.
Sut W2S.
Those of you that ain't
LOL.
sighted, you might be able to give me
At
your
Ninja
opinion
Girl
too, if you notice
79.
the difference in like sound
Willow
and
wants
stuff.
playtime.
But we are flying in the business jet, and I didn't have good luck with this before, but we're going to try to make sure the settings are good. But last
At Lois
night,
Hughes 7600.
hey Lois.
Hello, all hope all is doing well.
Lois is in the house, people.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. We've got winds gusting up over 50 miles an hour here.
You ain't the only
At
one,
Ninja
buddy.
Girl 79.
Promise you.
Well, she's chewing on a bone now.
Oh, okay. She's chewing her bone right now anyways. All right. Yeah, Brandon, you're not the only one. We got really strong winds here as well.
At Ninja
So,
Girl 79.
this could be
Hi,
in
sis.
for a interesting flight. Cockpit view. Sweetie, you can see in the cockpit, yes? Then I'm going to regenerate our flight plan. Last night, you guys, I went to do the outside view, and when I did, it kicked off our autopilot. I couldn't
At
get
Lois
it back
Hughes
on.
7600.
It was just a mess, so we're redoing that
Hello,
flight.
sis Toots, Brandon, Andy,
But I
my man,
forgot
and
to
David.
track it
Hello,
last
hello.
night anyway, so it's okay.
At
We'll go
Andy
to
Heisel.
dispatch.
Since it is a business jet, hopefully the food will be much improved. LMAO.
Oh well, you're not quality anyway, so that's why you don't get the good food. You know, you got to be valuable to get the good food, Buck. You should have thought about
At
that
Brandon
before
Armstrong
you,
2656.
before you ran them gums.
How's it going, Lois?
Tell him, Ninja. He's cracking on your hubby's airplane and food service. I'll sick my girl on
At
you,
Ninja
dude.
Girl 79. Y'all, I'm asking strong prayers for my mom. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Yeah, you get the bad dishes, Andy. LOL.
Alright, so KRDU.
At Ninja Girl
KSFO.
79. Okay, Andy, dirty leftovers.
I believe it's this one. There's two different ones here. The one.
At Lois Hughes 7600. Sending prayers, person with folded hands, person with folded hands, person with folded hands, person with folded hands, Toots.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
At Ninja Girl 79. Ty sis. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. No, he gets crackers and vinegar. At Andy Heisel. I do not like too many leftovers, Christy. Hope your mom gets better soon.
Yeah.
At Ninja Girl 79. There you go, at least it's food.
She did get a good report this evening, so we're really glad for that, and our church prayed for her, and she's in a good place right now. Alright, we're generating the flight plan.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Same here.
Oh, and I need to set the directory for the business jet. I don't think
Oh,
I
you told me to remind you of something and I forgot.
did. I got to do the. It's just a flight tracker. You guys make sure before I take off, one of you all bring up the flight tracker. Make sure I don't forget to run it.
At Andy Heisel. Brandon, I do like salt and vinegar potato chips.
All right. We're gonna be climbing up to 38,000. Cost index is 5. 2,100.
At Ninja Girl 79.
On
Okay,
distance.
then Andy chips it is.
And then I'm gonna. I'm gonna do something. Old flight plan. And
At
then
Brandon
I'm gonna-
Armstrong 2656. Yuck, how the hell can you eat that? I hate that flavor.
Okay.
At Ninja Girl 79. Yeah, it's nasty as crap.
The difference on the business jet, there's only 47 people. Passenger count's 47. The fuel in these things is crazy.
At Ninja Girl
though.
79. So sis, how's your evening going so far?
34,122 pounds of fuel.
At Ninja Girl 79. How's everyone's evening going? At Andy Heisel. It takes a real man eating salt vinegar, potato chips, LMAO.
Those are disgusting.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I made the mistake once of buying kettle chips of that flavor.
They're disgusting.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Period. They are disgusting.
At Lois Hughes 7600. It's going good so far.
Alright, 23 left, so let's get our thrust. $23 left.
At Lois Hughes 7600. Waiting for this storm to come and get over with. At Turn Off the Gam. Ha ha ha, this chat is hilarious.
Which one are your name?
At Lois Hughes 7600. Then temps drop and got snow coming.
Give me
They say anyways. I believe it when I see it coming. You know how that goes in Indiana. Alright, so we got our flight plan. Let me go ahead and go to the sim
At
brief
Brandon
downloader,
Armstrong
and
2656.
I think I've got
So
it.
what are you implying, Andy? We're not real men if we don't like that flavor, lol.
No, I might not have to, because
At Andy Heisel. Just watching the storms. Not too much going on, just ready to hide under my bed if I have to.
Andy's starting to sound like Brandon over there.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Who the heck is Turn Off the Game? At Lois Hughes 7600. Hope they're wrong. At
Yep.
Turn Off the Gam. Me.
Who is me? I don't know what you mean. You said this chat is hilarious. What's
At Ninja Girl 79.
so hilarious?
Hi, Turn Off the Gam.
What?
watching this chat. I'm okay.
Oh.
As long as they're having fun, I don't care what they say.
Hey, we appreciate you being here. Turn off the game. I don't know who you are, but we appreciate all views. You're welcome here. As long as you get along with everybody else, we'll get along with you. And welcome to the lounge.
At Turn Off the
Good to have
Gam.
you here.
Hello, Ninja Girl. Sending prayers for your mom.
Thank you.
At
Turn off
Ninja
the
Girl
game.
79. Welcome to join the chat.
Hey, you should turn that name around from turn off the game to
At Ninja Girl 79.
only watch the lounge.
Thanks.
Or only go to lounging with John. That's what your name should be.
At Lois Hughes 7600.
Give us some sponsorship.
They must
will
not
you?
have a real name, lol.
I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you. All right. Everybody's welcome. Okay, so I don't know if I've got to create a new path for this or not. Let me look real quick. Because if I don't want to waste time messing with it if I don't got to. So we'll go to users. App data.
At turn off the gam. Sorry, turn off the gam is just my channel name.
No, you're good.
Haha, John.
I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you. You're fine. You gotta understand, we get a lot of trolls, and sometimes they got crazy names. And I thought, oh gosh, here's another one. But no, you're good, man. You're good. Not everybody's trolls, right?
At Lois Hughes 7600. Oh, awesome! Turn off gain.
Alright, I'm just looking to make sure.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. That's a funny name and an INTR resting one.
Okay,
At Lois
I don't
Hughes
gotta make it
7600.
directory, so we're good there.
BRB gotta get my glasses, my blind ass can't see BRB.
Alright, so let's go ahead and open. Say intentions.
At turn off the gam. No man, I don't troll.
No,
I
you're
do
good.
flight stuff on my channel, and saw this MSFS stream, thought I'd check it out. At Ninja Girl 79.
You know what? We are glad to
We always
have
chat like this in here.
as many people that want to join us and watch and just hang out and have fun. It's hard to do that, you know, when you're live, and you know all about that if you do live streams. You know how bad it can
At Ninja
get.
Girl 79.
So we try to have fun.
Welcome to the Rubber Ducky crew.
And we try to get along with everybody and joke, and you know, sometimes we got serious things we talk about. All during the, you know, that we're doing flights as well. Now usually if I'm doing something really important, like we'll
At Brandon Armstrong
you know, everybody will
2656.
focus on whatever it is I'm talking
Oh
about.
Lois, if you had some meta glasses you'd be able to see better, lol, just kidding.
That don't make you see any better. You're silly, Brandon. All right. So, say intentions. Do you fly on 2024 game? We'll hit new flight. That'd be good. Now, I've not flown the business jet in this one yet, so hopefully it doesn't act. Sometimes I've flown some of the business jets.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Andy, do your meta glasses make you see better, lol? At turn off the gam. Yes sir.
Okay, so
At Ninja Girl 79.
American 3299.
I chose business jet, lol.
7.45.
Tower
7.55, American 3299. Thank you. Good day.
and we are in Raleigh, North
I've got
Carolina.
the comms,
folks.
John. Let's get this bird in the sky.
Okay, so we got that going. That's there. Let's get our passengers on first. Or alright, let's get our
At Lois Hughes 7600. Just old age here, Brandon, my eyes are just getting older, lol. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Didn't we have problems in the past with the business jet? At Andy Heisel.
before we didn't. We
You
had
better
problems
believe
with
it, I can
business
see
jet
just
and
like anybody
P3A.
else, lol. At turn off the gam.
Alright,
Sorry, there's a
GSX.
huge delay. Yes, John. was responding to your question. It is
Yeah.
2024 I play.
Yeah, I don't know why there's such a delay. I don't know what I can do to improve. I mean, we even got
At Orin 8722.
It's crazy.
A new update was made to the Airbus program where we have a native CDU now. No browser anymore.
American 1229, push and start approved, tail southwest.
Oh, that's nice. I
At
won't
Ninja
jump
Girl
into the Airbus till I
79.
get till I get the
Hi
throttle.
Josh.
Then I might, but I like my pmdg stuff for now. So I'm good with it. Alright, let's do boarding.
American 1904 request push and start.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
American 1904 cleared for push and start.
Yeah right. Especially when we get
Roger,
information
pushback
off of
approved,
screens.
American 1904.
At Lois Hughes 7600. Yes, I always have a small delay.
Southwest 523 ready to taxi.
Southwest 523, runway 14 taxi via Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1.
At Lois Hughes 7600.
Runway 14 taxi via
Hello,
Alpha
Josh.
Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1 Southwest 523.
Boarding requested.
Check that out. Ain't that cool? Alright. So, we've got that going. Boarding requesting started. Let's get these guys getting on the airplane, then we'll get on with the rest of it.
King Air Tree Alpha Hotel ready to taxi.
King Air Tree Alpha Hotel, runway 14 taxi via Juliet 2 Alpha Charlie.
At Ninja
hold
Girl
short of runway 23
79.
left, then Charlie 1.
Small delay here as well and I'm in same
Runway
room
14 taxi
LOL.
via Juliet 2 Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1 King Air
Yeah,
Tree Alpha
I mean-
Hotel.
And there's going to be a little bit of a delay, but if there's big delays, I'm not sure what's causing that, but
At Orin 8722. Hi Lois and all.
American 1904 ready to taxi.
go ahead and
American
connect.
1904, runway 5 left taxi via Foxtrot Tango 2 Bravo, Bravo 1.
Runway 5 left taxi via Foxtrot Tango 2 Bravo, Bravo 1 American 1904.
Alright. I'll go ahead and get our IFR.
Starting pre-flight. I'll get our IFR clearance now.
Alright.
Clearance delivery, American 913.
Good evening, Captain.
IFR to Philadelphia with information Oscar.
Raleigh clearance, Gold Star International 009. We'd like to receive
At
our
Brandon
IFR
Armstrong
clearance, and we have Foxtrot.
2656. Wow, you can really hear the outside stuff with this jet clearly since it's quieter.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Well, it ain't started
Raleigh
yet.
clearance delivery, American 1701 with information Victor ready to copy IFR clearance to Kansas City.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Cleared Kansas City by the Shepherd for departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3, squawk 3654, and we'll expect runway 5 left for American 1701.
Gold Star International 009, rally clearance cleared to San Francisco via the Shepherd for departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3 squawk 1463. And we have to change your departure runway to 5 left.
Raleigh clearance, Gold Star International 009. Cleared to San Francisco via
Turn
Shepherd
off the
4,
gam.
then as filed. Climb
Man,
and
that
maintain
intentions
6,000.
app sounds
Expect
great.
flight level 380,
Yes,
10
it
minutes
is.
after departure. Departure frequency 125.3. Squawk 1463. Runway 5 left.
It's not bad at all. Not bad. Still got a few bugs in it.
Gold Star International 09, read back correct.
American Airlines 3299 is type A320 with Echo requesting IFR clearance to Orlando International.
We'll go here.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
We'll get our fuel put in.
Clear to
Ladies
Orlando
and gentlemen,
via
welcome
the
aboard
Rascal
Gold Star
5
International
departure.
Flight
That is
009DW traveling to San Francisco. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of
We'll be
you.
expecting
If
runway
you need
23
any
left,
assistance,
American
please don't
3299.
hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew.
American Airlines
Thank you for
3299
flying with
type
us and
A320
enjoy your
requesting
flight.
IFR clearance to Washington International.
113.7 for payload.
Bravo Durham clearance, good morning. American 1906, request IFR clearance to Charlotte with information Bravo.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Good morning, Ray Durham, Piper 1602, IFR 2, Greensboro, with information.
Just real quick,
We don't have
I
information.
turn anything off because
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
this is a bit of a different
I'm working on that
different
clearance.
turkey
Stand
to
by.
stuff here.
We are clear to Salt Lake City, Shepherd 4, then as filed, initial climb 6,000, expecting 340, 10 minutes after. Departure 25.3, squawking 5173, expecting 23 right, Delta 555.
Raleigh Durham, clearance, Walker 59. Yeah, ready for clearance to Southwest.
Just going through settings real quick, guys. Take me a second to go through settings real quick, guys.
The computer is programmed except for the SIDS and stars. Heading out for the walk around.
Alright, kicking off on my left. Shepherd 4. And there's Shepherd 4. There is no transition. Alright. Departure's done. We'll go back here. And we'll go to arrival. Alright. For San Francisco, we're looking at 28 right, Diamond 5. So right south 3.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear, send loads via Shepherd for departure.
At Lois Hughes 7600. Back had to take dog out real fast.
You're good, Lois.
Clear to Tampa via the V5 departure, and it's 5, climb maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 380 minutes after departure. Departure's on 125.3, squawk 5271. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 9096. Raleigh ground, this is Delta 9096, ready for pushback and start.
5, so we'll put it there, and then put it in left side 5.
Raleigh clearance, American 1559, stand Delta 14 with information golf. Request IFR clearance to Philadelphia as filed.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clearance, American 1535 at stand
At
Charlie
Ninja Girl
11,
79.
with information
Wines a
Yankee
kicking
request
outside.
IFR clearance to KIAD as filed.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clearance United 1348 Romeo, IFR to Kilo India Alpha Delta.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Raleigh clearance United 2415 at stand C14 with information Juliet. Request IFR clearance to Newark as filed.
See if that's right real quick.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Oh, I know it's crazy here too. At Lois Hughes 7600. Yes, it's crazy.
4. Stupid thing. 138. 138.
At Ninja Girl 79.
44.
There's a tornado, watch out. At Lois Hughes 7600. For us toots.
Let me go here. Fuel.
At Ninja Girl 79. It came across my watch about 10 minutes ago. At Lois Hughes 7600. Ugh, determined face. At Ninja Girl 79. Yes.
Okay. Fuel's done. I can go back to my settings because it took me out level. So we got everything done. So let's go back to settings.
Raleigh clearance. Good afternoon. Solaris 766 with information X-ray. IFR to LaGuardia, please. Cleared to LaGuardia via the Mexico 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3. Squawk 4471. Expecting 23 left. Solaris 766.
Cleared delivery Endeavor 913 IFR to LaGuardia.
Passenger's bus
with
is coming.
information Tango, please.
Passengers boarding starting.
Almost through these settings, guys.
Passengers bus is coming.
Okay, that looks good. Window shades.
Passengers boarding starting.
Walk around
At
completed.
Oren 8722. For most of the ultra settings did you have set, what's a good setting to change them to while still having high quality video streams? Medium?
Just take it down to medium and you'll be good. There's a couple things you don't even need. I'll go over here in a second with you real quick. Okay, there we go. That's done.
Passengers bus is coming.
Couple more settings, guys. Just hang in there.
At Oren 8722. May want to put it in a separate video.
No, I'm just going to tell it can go in this. It ain't a big deal. Everybody here doesn't mind when I do extra things like that. It's just part of what I do. Right, guys?
At Oren 8722. 3 passenger buses? Must be a full flight. At Ninja Girl 79. Yepers, that's right.
Well, it's because it does the crew too, Josh. So it brings the crew on a different bus than it does passengers. And it is for the business jet. It's
Passengers
only
boarding
47
starting.
passengers, so. But it still brings passengers on a separate bus from the other crew. almost done here, guys. I just got to make sure we got the right settings.
Flow completed. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation, transfer, and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Parking brake.
On.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Alright, we're almost done with settings here. Sounded like it, didn't it? FCS indicator. What is FCS indicator, Josh? Well, it's on, so we'll leave it. Brake temp indicator. Okay. Alright, we are good. Okay, so I am going to do it on their video because actually I need to just make it this video by itself. So I will upload a video later, Josh. I think it was Josh asking. I'm going to show you guys specifically what needs to be set where. Because look, I've got a very high-end computer as well. You can ask Lois. She knows where my computer came from, and the person that owned it, he didn't play around with small computers. Like, they were always the top of the top. But there's stuff that I turned down.
Turn off the GAM. Flight control systems.
And there's stuff that I turned off all the way because some stuff you don't even need it. Even with someone seeing your screen, there's things that you don't need. Why burn up all your resources on your computer if you don't have to? Why use up all that and make your computer hotter if it's not necessary? And there's some things that people should know that they can turn off or adjust, and it will make things much better. And if they're not having problems, it's still okay to make those settings. I appreciate that, game. Turn off the game. I'm gonna call you I was trying to think of a different name. Toto. Turn off the game. I'll call you Toto. Toto. T-O-T. Toto. Turn off the... Only thing missing is another O, but yeah. Just messing with you, man.
Turn off the GAM. Game is good. I like that.
Alright, we'll just go with game. I'll call you Game Boy. Well, given that you're a guy, let's call you Game Boy. How's that?
Oren8722. I can't figure out where to change the sensitivity settings for yoke/stick, etc. Pulling back by default is way too sensitive at the moment.
I can tell you right now,
turn off the GAM.
Not accessible, Josh.
Haha. Turn off the GAM.
It's not accessible.
I've been using TotG in some videos, lol.
I can show you, I'll do a video and show you where it's at, but it's not accessible. So you're going to need assistance to set that up. Alright. Let's close the doors. Okay, let's go ahead. Go to main menu. Right soft 5, left soft 3. Close door. Close door.
Initiating before start flow.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Wow, Christy, you have a tornado watch and we are just starting our spring severe weather season 2.
It's just a watch though, it's not a warning. So, we'll get through it. But if for any reason the stream, cuts off or something, it's because of the weather. So. Get right, baby. I got a girl, and she's so good. But yeah, there is settings that, even being fully sighted, that you don't have to have on ultra. Things that really don't make a difference unless you are really, really on the very extreme picky side about the littlest things that are not even, they don't even have eyes laid on for more than a second, so. We're going to listen to the APU fire up here, I think. Oh, it's already on. Never mind.
Flow completed. Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel 34126 pounds.
Checked.
Passenger signs.
On.
MCP. Speed 146. Heading 54. Altitude 38000.
Set.
Takeoff speeds B1 139er. BR 139er.
That my
B2
yoke. I had the same problem,
146.
Josh. My yoke
Checked.
is
CDU
very
pre-flight.
sensitive, so I gotta be very
Completed.
careful with it.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Anti-collision lights.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Alright, 4-star checklist is complete. So let's go ahead and we're gonna, let's see. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our pushback started.
At turn off the GAM. I think, options, control options, should have sensitivity options.
Yeah, but using a screen reader, it doesn't read it. So being visually impaired and trying to adjust them, it don't read it. But you could have someone connect to you remotely, Josh, and help you, or someone sighted at your house, help you make them adjustments.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I even tried to do it by clicking with the mouse to see if that would work, but it won't. So. But Josh, I think, let me look, because I think there's a small client that you can use.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Made to do adjustments like that and make it where it's accessible. So let me see if
turn
I
off
can
the
get you
GAM.
that client.
Visually impaired? Who's visually impaired?
There's a number of them, of us here. So I am visually impaired. I use I still fly the plane just like you do, but I use
locking gear.
Another program that helps me access things that I can't see that good. Josh is visually impaired. Brandon is visually impaired. Andy is visually impaired. I don't think anyone else that's here is. Lois is not. Ninja is not. Well, Christy. And then, of course, you are not, and David is not.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, let's release the brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engines.
Let's go. Start these engines.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm John's wife.
Yes. That's good words.
Cabin
right there,
attendants,
baby.
arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard Gold Star International Flight 009DW, traveling to San Francisco. Our estimated flight time is 5 hours and 25 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it
At Lois
contains
Hughes
important information
7600.
even for frequent flyers.
I'm about that way, I tell you,
Fasten
but
your
from old
seatbelts
age,
by inserting
lol.
the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap. Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Starting engine 1.
Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft.
Hold on, OBS.
Floor-level lighting
You guys
will
still
guide you
hear
to the
me?
nearest exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic
Ninja Girl
device becomes
79.
hot or catches fire,
I'm about
please
that way,
inform
but
a
I was
crew member
actually born with
immediately.
eyesight problems,
The safety
couldn't see
information
normal till
card
I
is
was
in your
5
seat
years
pocket,
old, got my first
containing all
set of
details.
glasses.
Thank you for your
At Lois
attention
Hughes
and enjoy your
7600.
flight.
But how are you his wife when he's my wife, lol, just kidding, John's my brother. At turn off the GAM. Okay, did not know that you were visually impaired. That just made this stream that much more
Engine 1
interesting.
started.
Could
Engine
you
1
maybe
cut out.
describe how you are able to do this, John? If you don't mind.
Yep, I
At
will. As
Ninja
soon as
Girl
we get in the air,
79.
I'll go into more detail on
LOL
that, okay?
sis.
All engines stable.
At Lois Hughes 7600. LOL sis toots, I hear you.
Please set parking
At
brake.
David Sut W2S. He is amazing with what he does. At David Sut
Waiting your
W2S.
confirmation for a good
All
engine
these
start.
guys are.
Parking brake is on. Alright.
Cockpit to ground.
We've got a
We have a good engine start. Before you can disconnect.
So, one of the things that I'll explain to you, game, is being visually impaired, where we can't see that well or see at all, some can't see at all. Instead of
At Ninja Girl 79.
we spawn to the
Yes, they
runway
are.
from where the pushback takes us. So
At Brandon Armstrong
the
2656.
pushback takes us, and then we
I've flown in the sim as well, but not this one yet.
Clear on the right. Clear
so
on the
then
left.
Once the pushback's done,
Flow completed.
like I'm getting ready to do
Before
after
taxi
I do
checklist. Generators.
set my trim,
On.
do my yoke test,
Auto.
Tow truck
Isolation
disconnected.
valve.
tell my
Bypass
co-pilot
pin removed.
request
Engine
taxi,
start switches.
and then I'll
Continue.
spawn
Left
to
is
the
clear.
runway.
Recall.
Right is clear.
Checked. Auto brakes. Rejected takeoff.
Everything else I do
Flight
just
control
like
test.
everybody else. The only thing that we don't do like you guys is a complete taxi yet. There's stuff in the makings, I can tell you that. Where we will be able to taxi just like you guys as well. Alright, yoke to the left,
Full left.
back to center,
Neutral.
yoke to the right,
Full right.
back to center,
Neutral.
and I'm flying with the Honeycomb Alpha.
Full back.
Straight back,
Full forward. Checked. Brake test.
I used to have the
Checked.
Honeycomb Bravo,
Before taxi
but
checklist completed.
unfortunately it messed up on me, and I still got to replace it again, which I'm going to. But right now I'm flying with the Alpha only. That's why I'm not flying the Airbus yet, because you really need to have a throttle. If you don't have a throttle, flying the Airbus is almost impossible. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell my co-pilot here to jump out the window. Hey, you think you can put the sunroof back and let some sun get in the cockpit on your flight? Get out the sunscreen lotion and maybe get a couple martinis? Let's see what you said about that.
I can't handle that request, John. Let's focus on getting this bird in the air.
How about a couple martinis? How's that sound?
I can't handle that request, John. Let's focus on getting this bird in the air.
You honestly gotta be that boring. Go ahead and request taxi now, member.
I'll get us taxi clearance now.
Alright, now while he's getting taxi, I'm gonna go over to first officer.
Raleigh ground. Gold Star International 009. Ready to taxi. We have Foxtrot.
Paul's first officer.
Gold Star International 009, Raleigh ground, runway 5 left taxi via Kilo, Juliet 5, Juliet Foxtrot, Tango 2, Foxtrot, Bravo 1.
At turn off the GAM. Get in the air, then start drinking LOL.
Right? That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not even drinking with it.
Runway 5 left. Kilo, Juliet 5, Juliet, Foxtrot, Tango 2, Foxtrot, Bravo 1. Gold Star International 009.
We're supposed to be flaps 15, not 10. But we'll go with 10. I think we'll be good. 33, 139. 139. 139. V1. 139 VR. 142 for V2. I think we'll be alright. 4.3, so I want 3.3 on the trim. Always go down a number. We got a Vector on line 1. Let me get rid of that real quick. Alright, Vector.
Cessna 4 November Alpha ready to taxi. Cessna 4 November Alpha, runway 14 taxi via Juliet 2, Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1. Runway 14 taxi via Juliet 2, Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1 Cessna 4 November Alpha.
3.32. No, I don't want 3.25. There we go, 3.30, exactly what I want the trim to be. And my yoke is about as sensitive as a open flesh one. know how well this airplane's going to do. This might be a complete mess up. I'm normally a good pilot. But I don't know what's going to happen on this one. Alright, let's go ahead and get...
At Davidsut W2S. You got this.
So we're going to spawn to...
Approaching runway
takeoff.
0.
Before
5
takeoff, low.
Left. On runway 5 left remaining. 9,900 feet.
Dollar description. Gold Star International 009, runway 5 left taxi via Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Foxtrot, Tango 2, Foxtrot, Bravo 1.
Alright guys, the tracker is
At
on.
turn off the GAM.
Before takeoff,
Listen,
check
runway
I
5
am yet
left.
to land the Douglas
Kilo,
DC-2,
Juliet 5,
so
Juliet
anything will be
stabilization
better than my
Tango 2,
expectations.
Foxtrot,
Sit.
Bravo 1.
Transponder.
Gold Star International
Sit.
009.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew,
Jet's
prepare for
gonna be hard
takeoff.
to fly, so this could be a complete
Notified.
disaster.
Before takeoff,
If it
checklist
acts
completed.
stupid, we'll switch to the 800, not the business jet version, but I'm hoping we can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to take off from runway 5 left. We've got some wind gusts going here on takeoff. It might be a little bumpy, but we'll get you to a safe, smooth cruising altitude as quickly and as safe as possible. Please fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the flight. If you feel a bit of anxiety, go down your window, stick your head out the window, and sing a song. You'll feel better.
Notification received. Marketplace.notif underscore
ready,
upgrade
baby?
underscore KH underscore paid underscore item
At
underscore.
Brandon
Copy, Captain.
Armstrong
We are preparing for
2656.
takeoff and will ensure all
Wow.
passengers are seated and secured.
Go ahead and connect the tower and press takeoff.
Welcome aboard Gold Star International Flight 009DW, traveling to San Francisco.
Alright,
We
folks.
kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for flying with us, and enjoy your flight.
Contacting tower for takeoff clearance on runway 5 left.
Waiting on my slow co-pilot here.
Gold Star International 009. We're holding short of runway 5 left and ready for departure.
I think I can, 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 I think I can.
Gold Star International 009, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, winds 120 at 9er, RNAV KTAR, cleared for takeoff.
Oh boy. Here we go, folks.
Copy, Captain. We're all set for takeoff and the cabin is secure. Just a quick note,
Runway
I was
5
thinking
left,
about how we
RNAV
could make the
KTAR,
flight a bit
cleared
more
for
fun
takeoff.
for our passengers.
Gold Star
Maybe we
International
could do a little
009.
trivia game or something during the flight.
Speed
What do you
alive.
think?
Checked. knots. Checked.
80 knots.
Dollar subtitle. Dollar description.
B1. Rotate. $70 knots. Initiating after landing checks.
Come on. Nope.
At Lois Hughes 7600. Here we go, hitting the air, let's go.
Nope. I can't do it in this plane. This plane's too small. It's just too sensitive. We're going to the 800.
End flight. Setting.
Can't do it in this
Main
one,
menu.
folks.
Button.
It just ain't happening. So hold on.
Main menu. Button. Press Q to free cam. Press ESC
them
to
jets
back.
are just too
Press
small.
space to select. Press B to access options and social features. Settings. End flight.
Brandon
Button.
jinxed us. He had to say
Press
something,
Q to
didn't
free
he?
cam. Settings. Main menu.
All right, let's
Button.
go get the
At
regular.
Ninja Girl
It's
79.
800.
This action will
Okay,
take you
so
back to
my
the main menu
bad.
and your flight will end.
At
It ain't
Lois
highlighted.
Q
Main
7600.
menu. Cancel.
Ouch, John, we crashed.
Yeah, we can't fly this one. We're going to get the regular, the 800. Yeah, we're good. We got this.
Main menu.
Hold on.
Activities. Free flight. Button 5 of 6.
Not your fault, my love. That's a,
Activities.
that's
Button
why I
4 of
warned
6.
everybody
Free flight.
before we took
Button
off.
5 of 6.
That we're not going to worry about.
Free flight.
At Lois
World
Q
map screen.
7600.
Press G to switch to panels.
Least you
Press numpad
tried.
minus sign slash numpad plus sign
Yeah,
to
I
zoom.
can't do that
Press
one.
ESC to back.
At
Press space
Brandon
to select.
Armstrong
Press B to access options and
2656.
social features.
Don't blame me for
By
that. That
default, this
jet's
screen
always
uses an
had
analog
issues.
cursor to consume
LOL.
the 3D globe when using
At
keyboard or
turn
controller.
off the gam.
Cursorless flight planning is
I've
available
done
by pressing G
worse.
to switch focus to panels. Main menu.
Brandon,
Currently
you-
highlighted.
you-
World
you-
photographer. Button
You
1 of 6.
jinx. You got
Press ESC to
a
quit to
negative
desktop.
mindset
Press
about
space
things.
to select.
You jinxed
Press R to
us.
release. Market plate.
At
Activity.
Ninja
Free
Girl
flight.
79.
Button 5 of 6.
All right,
Free
let's
flight.
just
I
get
chose
this.
the damn thing.
Currently,
It ain't
departure
your
location.
fault, honey. It's
Aircraft
fine.
selection.
Not
button.
a big deal.
At
I don't
Ninja Girl
know that-
79.
Currently highlighted.
LOL.
Boeing 737 to 800 PAX SSW.
Here we go.
PMDG. Boeing 737-800 BDSF SSW. Boeing 737 to 800 PAX SSW. Boeing 700. Boeing 737 to 800 PAX SSW. PMDG. 2 class. XXXX. Cost is 000.000.
Here we
Available
go.
aircraft. Press H to help.
We got
Press
this.
yes. Boeing 730.
No big
Boeing
deal.
737 to 800 PAX SSW. PMDG. Aircraft variations tab. Review the specific variant for this aircraft. Boeing 737 to 800 PAX SSW. 2 class. Currently, PMDG House, N738 SW 2025. Aircraft configuration button.
At Ninja Girl
Select
79.
aircraft screen.
All right.
Currently
BRB
highlighted.
ladies room
Boeing
calling.
737 to 800. Boeing 730. Free flight. World map
Here we
screen.
go.
Press G to switch to panels. Air departure location not specified. Combo box. Departure location.
Okay,
Aircraft
we
selection.
got a good
button.
airplane now. I
Currently
know we'll
Boeing
take off in this
737 to 800 PAX SSW.
I can't
Departure
fly
location
them
not
little
specified.
business jets. Them
Aircraft
things
selection.
are-
Departure location not specified.
I
Combo
probably
box.
could,
Select here to change starting point.
but I need
Aircraft selection.
to be able to adjust
Departure
my
location
yoke.
not specified. Combo box.
All right. So, KRDU.
Purdue. Search results 1. Drop down list item. Press space to select. Search results 1. KRDU. Raleigh Durham INTL. Raleigh
Okay,
slash.
there's that.
Now activated.
We're not going to board passengers, so we'll get in there pretty quickly.
KRDU. Clear text. Switch button. Button. Arrival location not specified.
Okay. KSFO.
KSFO. Search results 1. Drop down list. KSFO. San Francisco. Search results. KSFO. San Francisco INTL.
There we go.
Now activated. Now. Switch button. KRDU Raleigh. Runway 5L. Drop down list. Press space to open. Runway 23. Runway. Gate 6 gate small. Drop. Gate 7. Gate 29 gate small. Gate 30 gate small. Gate 30. Parking 49 ramp GA medium. Parking 45 ramp GA small. Parking 44 ramp GA medium. Parking 43 ramp GA medium. Parking 42 ramp GA large. Parking 41 ramp GA large. Parking 40 ramp GA large. Drop. Now activated.
There we go. We'll fly now, guys. I had a feeling, like before we even loaded it, me and Christy was talking, I said, I'm going to try it. And it's just a very tough jet to fly. Because, I think because PMDG tried to make it match some of the thrust and stuff with the big jets, and it's just a really tricky jet to fly. So, all right, here we go. Everybody still with me? Did I run anybody off on that crash?
Ready to fly.
Do what?
Press
You
space
need
to
to
select.
set parking brakes to
ran you
request
off?
ground services.
My wife said I ran her off, guys. All right. Here we are in the 737-800. We'll be good here. So what I'll do, I'll hit new flight on, say, intentions.
At turn off the gam. I felt right at home.
Alright, you'll like this flight game, I promise you. Normally that does not happen. Anybody that watches every day can tell you that we have really good flights. So if you're here long enough, you'll be able to enjoy the takeoff. Handing comms over
Dollar
to
subtitle. Dollar description.
Alright, going to hand him the comms.
At Lois Q 7600.
Let's get ready for departure.
I'm here, LOL.
Alright, Lois. Christy's here in a minute. She's grabbing her something to drink. Alright. We'll be in the air pretty quick too, guys. You'll see. It's not that bad. Because I'm not boarding again. There's no use of doing that. Alright. Go ahead and hit connect. And then let's go ahead.
Dollar subtitle. Dollar description.
Why didn't it connect?
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm back and glad you feel right at home. At Andy Heisel. I'm still here.
Alright, guys. First officer was being stupid there, so hold on one second. There we go. Alright. You can go ahead and get our IFR.
Starting
Dollar
pre-flight flow.
Dollar description.
I'll get our IFR clearance, John.
I know you will. I told you to.
Good evening, Captain.
Delivery
Go
American
Fox. I'll get our IFR, John. I said, no, I told you
IFR
to.
to Philadelphia with information Oscar.
Raleigh clearance. Gold Star International 009. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have golf.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
American Airlines 3299 is Type A320 with Echo requesting IFR clearance to Orlando International.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I hate this wind and having to go check to see if my trash can has blown over, LOL.
Rally clearance. Clear to San Francisco via the Shepherd 4 departure. Dennis filed. Climb and maintain 6000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3, squawk 2436. And I know it's not what you filed, but you can expect runway 5 left.
Okay, so I'm going to redo the flight plan real quick because we're in a different airplane. We'd have the wrong data.
Raleigh clearance. Gold Star International 009. Cleared to San Francisco via Shepherd 4, then as filed. Climb and maintain 6000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.3. Squawk 2436. Anticipate runway 5 left.
KSFO. We're flying in Games private jet.
Gold Star International 09, read back correct.
Clearance United 1348 Romeo.
I about picked the wrong.
IFR to Kilo India Alpha Delta.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Raleigh clearance United 2415.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Gold Star International Flight 009DW, departing from Raleigh-Durham International Airport and heading to San Francisco International Airport. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure, departure 125.3,
we'll grab
squad
that
2433,
on our way.
and departure runway is 5 left, American 1088.
In Delta 555, IFR to Salt Lake City, please, with November.
Altitude 34,000, cost index 5.
Raleigh clearance.
Distance is the same.
Good
average
afternoon,
wind
Solaris
is the same.
766 with information X-ray, IFR to LaGuardia, please.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to LaGuardia via the Bexgo 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3. Squawk 4471.
But we only got 156 passengers.
Solaris
So we'll
766.
All right.
Clearance delivery Endeavor 913
Sorry about
IFR
that, guy. I
to
didn't know that jet was
LaGuardia
gonna be
with information Tango, please.
Stupid like that, but it did.
Clear St. Louis via Shepherd 4 departure.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
38,433 pounds.
Files. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure 125.3. Squawk 2436. Runway 5 left. Southwest 623.
This would be a nice flight, though. It'd be fun. Thrust. All right. So if you ever wondered about thrust, what do you do? On SimBrief,
clearance, good morning.
right below
American 1906, request Alpha clearance to Charlotte with information Bravo.
Right, so 23 right. First, you want to know what your departure
Good
runway
morning,
is.
Ray,
So once you get your departure runway,
Piper
which is 23
1602,
right,
IFR
which is
2,
getting switched to 5 left, so we're going to go by
with
that.
information.
So once you do that, if you use a screen reader, it's a lot
We don't
easier
have
to find it. You do insert
1 second
Control
for that
F,
clearance.
or without a screen reader, you can do Control F to find, and in the search box, you're going to put / right beside your shift key, space, takeoff, all one word, space, data, space, /
Raleigh clearance,
hit enter,
American 1559, it's Dan
and put your
Delta
right at
14
takeoff
with
data.
information
So now
Golf.
I'm looking
Request
for
IFR
5
clearance
left.
to Philadelphia as filed.
So you'll go down past where it says
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
cars, runways, and then it'll say dry or wet, and it gives you the runways. And right here's 5 left. So it says 05 left, 1749.35. So I'm going to get on that 0 at the very beginning of the line, copy that whole line, put it over here on my notepad where I've got all my flight info underneath where I got thrust. And then I'm going to show you. The reason I'm telling you guys because someone asked me, I was looking at an email just now and they were asking how do you do thrust. So the only numbers that you need, well, I'll explain it here in a minute when we get to that point, okay? So let me go ahead and close the SimBrief because we got the flight plan. And then we got the we'll close SimBrief downloader, I'll reopen it. Alright, so open SimBrief downloader. Go to export, and then it says waiting, so we're good there. Alright. Now let's open First Officer.
Raleigh clearance delivery, American 1701 with information Victor, ready to copy IFR clearance to Kansas City. Clear to Kansas City via the Shepherd 4 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3, squawk 3654, and we'll expect runway 5 left for American 1701.
Raleigh delivery is Southwest 623. Information whiskey, ready to copy IFR.
We are clear to Salt Lake City, Shepherd 4, then as filed, initial climb 6,000, expecting 340, 10 minutes after, departure 25.3, squawking 5173.
Good evening, Captain.
Right, Delta 555.
Raleigh Durham, clearance,
page.
Walker 15. Company ramp, ready for our clearance to Buffalo.
140 for takeoff speed. Taking off in 5 left. Climbing to 6,000. 34,000 cruise. 5. We're going to set that. We're going to set our flaps to 10, actually. Alright, this guy should be getting our alright. Alright, moving the stairs.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Cleared Dallas via the Oxford 5 departure that is filed. Climb maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.905, squawk 4375. We'll expect runway 23 left. American 1535.
Clear to Tampa via the V5 departure, then 5, climb maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 3010 minutes after departure. Departure's on 125.3, squawk 5271. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 9096. Raleigh ground, Delta 9096, ready for a pushback and start.
Wasn't that cool? That is so cool, guys.
Boarding requested.
At Ninja Girl 79. That's cool.
Then it's filed. Climb and maintain 6,000.
Passenger's bus is coming.
290, 10 minutes after that. Departure on 125.3, squawk 1253. Expect runway 23 left. Endeavor 913. 121.9er, Endeavor 913. Thanks.
Alright.
Raleigh clearance, this is United 1011 with information
We'll get our fuel.
requesting departure clearance as filed IFR to LaGuardia.
38,433. That's our fuel.
Cleared Washington International via the Mexico 5 departure. Then it's about maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 21. 210 minutes after departure on 125.3, squawk 6474. Expect 1.5 left. Back at July.
Payload.
3299 ready for stop.
Alright. We'll talk about the thrust here in a minute, guys.
Passengers boarding starting.
Anytime y'all got questions, feel free to ask. No question is a bad question. I tell people that all the time. If you think it is, you're wrong. It's I guarantee it's not. We tell people that all the time, don't we, baby?
At DavidSut-W2S. Let me tell you this much game.
Would you mind checking the SIDS and stars?
Alright, so we're going to check.
Heading out for the walk around.
SID and stars. Alright, first we're going to do.
At DavidSut-W2S. John the host here, he has been in a RL airplane, and he can fly even in the RL thing. That is true. 100.
Alright, 5 lefts.
At turn off the GAM. John, can you see it all?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes. Alright, shipper. There is no transition, so departure is done. Now we'll go to arrival. 28 right, Diamond 5. Right soft 3. Left soft 3. And then Inyo, line 2. Execute. That's done. Now we'll do all I. For perf in it, I'll go to all S. 34,000 feet. We'll put that in. Hit enter. Right soft 1. Alright, and then cost index is 5. You can put it in as 5 or 05. Hit enter and then right soft 2. Okay, maybe you gotta put it just 5 without the 0. There we go. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. No wonder. 05, enter, left soft 5. Sorry about that. I was thinking of the 777.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I can't see it all. Turn off the GAM.
3.0. Brandon, be nice. Ignore Brandon, he's just a silly guy, that's all. Alright, left soft 3 twice. Execute. And then right soft 6. This is the N1 limit page. This is where the thrust comes in. Alright, so on Notepad, I've got the thrust information. So right beside where it says the runway number, you've got another 4 numbers there, and then you're looking for the next set of numbers, which is 35 on this one. So scratch pad, type in 35, hit enter, hit left soft 1, and then when you look right beside that number, it's going to say D-TO2 D-2, and it don't give me a number, so we're going to go with what I normally do when it does that. I'll just do left soft 3, right soft 3, hit right soft 6. It's done. Now we're on the takeoff page. Alright, on the takeoff page, on that thrust page, you're going to see speeds. First is your flaps. You're going to see where it says bleeds on or off, and then the flap number. So right now this one is 5, but we put in there to do flaps 10. So we're going to put in 10, hit left soft 1. Okay, and then we're going to put in the speed. So 150. right soft 1, 151, enter, right soft 2, and then 157, enter, right soft 3. Oh, it messed up on line 2. Let me fix line 2 and 3. It messed up. Alright. 151. Right soft 2. And then 157. Enter. Right soft 3. So V1, 10 degrees, 150. 151 for VR. And 157 for V2. Alright. Okay. .1 on trim. Got a vector on line 1. I'll get rid of that. Alright, we're waiting on Bodinkle to get back around, doing his walk around. Lois, you're going to be with us throughout the flight tonight. We're headed to San Francisco, California. San Francisco, California.
Walk around completed.
At Davidsut W2S. This guy is a champ. Lois and Christy
Passenger's
really
bus
have a
is
great
coming.
guy in their life. At Davidsut W2S. John has 2 wives.
I do not have 2 wives. Lois is not my wife. That is my sister, Mr. David Sloth. We're looking good here.
Activate SUT W2S. Oh god, don't get Ninja going. At Ninja Girl 79. He better not.
It's too late for that. Okay.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm the only one, Mr. Sloth.
Passengers boarding starting.
Alright, let me see here.
Activate SUT W2S. LOL. At Ninja Girl 79. Lois is his sister. Activate SUT W2S. On Sundays. But we're all from Kentucky, we keep it in the family. Activate SUT W2S. My brother is my father, and my sister is my cousin.
Christy choking over there. Wow.
Activate SUT W2S. Ouch, my lady just smacked me. Damn Ninja. Activate SUT W2S. You did it again.
You mean you did it by saying we were redneck Kentucky keeping
navigation,
family
transfer,
like
and
the
display
Addams
switches.
family.
Normal and auto. Window E.
At Ninja Girl
On.
79.
Pressurization
Damn,
mode
you
selector.
made me choke on my candy.
Auto. Flight instruments.
Activate SUT W2S.
Parking brake.
LMAO. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Now I'm glad I lived in Austin growing up more than ever now, LOL. Activate SUT W2S. Well, John, never mind, I won't say that.
Oh god.
LMAO.
What is that, David?
Parking brake.
Let me see here.
Activate SUT W2S. He has
On.
candy for you.
Fuel control switches. Cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed.
David? Alright, let's get the doors shut.
At Ninja Girl 79. MMMHHMM.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. I'm extending the stairs.
Initiating before start flow.
Whoops. Check this out. Hold on. I want to see if you guys can see this. Okay, see if you see the stairs, and then see if you see them going in when I hit the button.
Ninja Girl 79. I see the plane's nose, lol.
Yeah, I need to learn how to walk to the back of it. Actually, I think there's a view from the back. And that might be a view from the back too.
Flow completed. Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel 38424 pounds. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed 160. Heading 54. Altitude 34000. Set. Takeoff speeds. B1 153. BR 155. B2 160. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Rudder in aileron trim. Free and zero. Anti-collision lights. On. Before start checklist completed.
We'll go back in here. There we go. All right. I think we're all closed up here. All right, there we go. Now we can go ahead. .6 is our trim. Let's go ahead and get our trim in here real quick. Game, you still with us? So I'm looking for 3.6. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Turn off the gam. Yeah, buddy.
Alright, good deal. Alright, 4.0, there we go. Trim is set. Always make sure you set your trim. Don't think that, oh, it's good, we'll just take off the way it is, because you won't like the outcome. Alright. Let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. Go ahead and request push and start.
Requesting pushback now, John.
Alright, there we go. Lois, are you still with me, or did you fall off your bed, fall asleep?
Gold Star, International 009. Requesting pushback. We have golf.
There goes
Gold Star International 009. Pushback.
Brandon disappeared again.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright.
At Ninja Girl 79. Oh Brandon. At Davidsut W2S. I told you. He is good at that.
Departure checks completed.
Right, Ninja?
Bypass pin inserted.
At turn off the gam. You won't like the outcome.
American
LOL.
1906, push back and start
You've been
cruise,
watching
tail
me
southwest.
fly. At Ninja Girl 79.
Ground, American 1906, ready to taxi.
At Lois Hughes 7600. I'm here LOL.
Who's been watching you fly?
At Lois Hughes 7600. Watchin' and listen.
Alright, Lois.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
Locking gear.
I'm still here. At Lois Hughes 7600. Brandon said he had to go catch his trash Zan LOL. At Davidsut W2S. He runs from us and hides in his closet. At Lois Hughes 7600. Oh there he is. At Davidsut W2S. LMAO. At Davidsut W2S. LOL. At turn off the gam. You John. You said check your trim, or you won't like the outcome LOL.
Oh, yeah.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Yeah.
Or goes to sleep on us.
Yeah, he's good at that. I'll tell you
At Brandon
what.
Armstrong 2656. I don't hide anywhere David LOL.
Let me ask y'all a question. Those of you that... Well, I got two questions. One, for those that fly in the sim, if you're watching, what is it that gives you the motivation of just loving to fly in the sim? What part is your favorite? I gotta be honest, I really like the takeoff part, and I like the land part, and I enjoy the cruise part as well, but I like it better when we get to go through weather. I like the challenge every now and then. I've landed where autopilot would not stay on due to the weather, the wind just throwing us all over the place. And I've done that with no sided assistance, no guided assistance. But you know, you got your panels in front of you. That information's not going to lie to you unless you don't have things set up right. If you got everything set the way it's supposed to be, it's going to tell you what you need to know, and you should be able to follow that enough to put the airplane on the ground safely. And I've done it many a times. My wife and others can vouch for that. But what about you guys? Brandon, you've not flown for a while, but you're still a simmer. You still fly.
At turn off the gam.
Don't try to lollygag
Yeah, John, you
out
were
of
right.
it.
Weather can be very fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I've flown through ice storms. I've flown through hail. I've flown through... I actually flew through the edge of a hurricane before. That was quite the flight. I remember going up, pushing my airplane to get me to 42,000 feet just so I could get above stuff. All right.
Release parking brakes,
At
please.
Brandon Armstrong 2656. Weather is fun.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine.
At turn off the gam. Are you flying over Brandon's garbage cans tonight?
Starting engine 2.
Not tonight. We're gonna leave his garbage cans alone.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard Flight 009DW, heading to San Francisco International Airport. Our estimated flight time is 5 hours and 30 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal fitting into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to
At
flight
Brandon
mode,
Armstrong
and larger devices must be
2656.
securely stowed during
If he
takeoff
landed here,
and
he would be
landing.
landing in winds up
Smoking
over
and the
50
use of
knots.
e-cigarettes are
At
prohibited
turn off
anywhere
again.
on board,
We
including
might
the
see them in the air
lavatories.
during our flight.
Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under
Starting
your seat.
engine 1.
Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device
Frontier
becomes
Flight
hot or
337
catches
runway
fire,
5 left taxi
please
via
inform a
Tango
crew
1
member
Bravo,
immediately.
Bravo 1.
The safety information card contains all details.
Runway 5 left taxi
Thank you for
via
your
Tango 1
attention.
Bravo. Bravo 1 Frontier Flight 3371.
Engine 1 started. Engine 1 cut out.
Alright, here we go. Got a flight tracker going.
Extra 7 Kilo Romeo ready to taxi. Extra 7 Kilo Romeo, runway 14 taxi via Juliet 2, Alpha, Charlie.
All engines stable.
Taxiway, we should be stopping here in a minute.
Runway 14 taxi via Juliet 2, Alpha, Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1, extra 7 Kilo Romeo.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright.
Before taxi flow.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, our trim is set. We've got it set
Clear
to
on the right.
4.0.
Clear on the left.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I've always been
Before
able to
taxi
stick
checklist.
to when it comes
Generate.
to
Left is clear.
flying
Right
in
is
the
clear.
737
Drogi.
or the
Auto.
777.
Isolation valve.
Whatever
Auto.
your trim is,
Engine start switches.
mine will
Continuous.
sit by a number. So
Recall.
if it's 4.5.
Checked.
Set your
Auto
trim
brakes.
to 3.5. If
Rejected
it's
takeoff.
4.0,
Flight
set
control
your trim
test.
to 3.0. If it's 6.2, set your trim to 5.2. It's a safe rule to go by. I do it every time.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
Alright, go to the left.
Wow,
Full
so
left.
apparently in
Center.
Google Maps my
Neutral.
reviews of places
right.
has over
Full right.
25,000 views.
Center.
Neutral.
Straight back,
Full back.
forward.
Full forward. Checked. Brake test. Checked. Before taxi checklist
I
completed.
want to check.
At
Before we
Ninja
go
Girl
any further,
79. That's awesome, Brandon.
Alright, making sure what no damage anywhere. A lot of times I'll go in and I'll just do a maintenance real quick just to make sure. And there we go. So even if you don't think you need anything repaired, it never hurts to go in there
November
and just
14 Charlie ready to taxi.
repair all. Just service everything. It only
November
takes a
14
second.
Charlie, runway 14 taxi via Juliet 2, Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1.
Repair, like in real time. That would be really cool if they did that.
Runway 14 taxi via Juliet 2, Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 23 left, then Charlie 1, November 14 Charlie.
That's just my, crazy simming desires, Just watch her. I thought maybe she was getting snubby with you or something. Oh, that's so cool. The cat and the dog cuddle together. That is so cool. Alright. You're good to go ahead and... Alright, we're disconnected. Before I respond to the runway, everything they gotta do. Number one, I go to first officer. Pause it so I don't think I'm landing when it bounces into the runway. So I pause that. Ditch it. Then I'm going to tell the co-pilot to request taxi. Go ahead and request taxi. Runway 5 left. And then we've already got the parking brake set.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Request taxi.
Requesting taxi now, John.
GSX, I'm going to get the menu here. Runway 5 left.
Gold Star, International 009, ready to taxi. We have golf.
I don't know what progressive taxi is. If anybody knows what that is, let me know on GSX.
Gold Star International 009,
approaching runway 0,
before takeoff, close.
Juliet
Left.
5, Juliet Foxtrot, Tango 2, Foxtrot, Bravo 1.
Alright. Then I unfollow the first officer and he goes on doing his duties.
Runway 5 left.
Flow completed.
Kilo, Juliet
Before
5,
takeoff,
Juliet,
checklist.
Foxtrot,
Flaps.
Tango 2, Foxtrot,
Sit.
Bravo 1.
Stabilization
Gold
trim.
Star, International 009.
Transponder. Sit. Cabin crew.
On
Cabin
runway
crew prepare for takeoff.
left, remaining
Notify.
9,000
Before takeoff, checklist
Gusty
complete.
winds tonight, so don't be alarmed if the plane bounces around a little bit in the air. We'll get you to a safe altitude as soon as possible. Sit back, buckle your seats, and hold on. Here we go.
Notification received. Marketplace.notif underscore upgraded underscore KH underscore paid underscore item underscore pan underscore title.
Go ahead and request takeoff. Connect the tower. Runway 5 left. Ready for takeoff. Alright, folks.
I'll request takeoff clearance now, John.
I know you will.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Janet. Welcome aboard Flight
Raleigh Tower, Gold Star,
DW. We are
International
currently preparing for
009,
takeoff.
holding
Please
short of
ensure
runway
your
5
seatbelts
left,
are
ready to
fastened.
depart.
Your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions, and your window shades are open. In case of any turbulence,
Gold Star
just
International
remember to
009,
hold
Raleigh
on
Tower,
tight.
runway 5
We
left,
have a
winds
fantastic
130
crew
at
of
7,
20
RNAV
members on
K-TAR
board,
cleared for
ready
takeoff.
to assist you. Thank you for choosing to fly with us and enjoy the flight.
And here we go. Parking brake is off.
Runway 5 left, RNAV K-TAR, cleared for takeoff. Gold Star, International 009.
Thrust set. Checked. Speed alive. Checked. 80 knots. Checked.
80 knots.
Dollar subtitle. Dollar description.
V1. Rotate.
What is it doing?
Manual braking.
Guys, we had this problem with the sim last night.
Initiating after landing checks.
I don't understand why it's not picking up off the ground. Hold on, we ain't done. We're taking off again. Hold on.
Flow completed.
I don't understand why it's doing this. Well, number one, this don't make any sense. Hold on, we're good. We're going back to the runway. We went through this last night, and I don't know what's been going on here lately, but we'll fix it. Hold on.
At turn off the GAM. Is your rudder trim correct? Looks like it's trailing to the right slightly.
Yeah, trim's good. That's why I don't understand why it does this. Alright, let me look at this. It said we got damage. Yep, it did this last night. Let me fix this and we will be good. Alright, hold on. We're gonna fix this. I don't know why it does this. It did it the other night as well. Alright, we're going to just jump to the runway and try to take off again. 265. 220. Let me see if I can get this right now. Hold on. Alright, hold on, guys. Okay, that's good. Let's jump back to the runway. I don't get it. It did this to us last night. This one airport. It's this airport. All right.
On runway
Okay, flaps
5 left remaining.
54.
9,900 feet.
Alright, so heading's correct. It might even be my yoke acting stupid a little bit. Okay, let's do this again. See what it does. Oh, hold on. I usually don't have these kind of
Delta 555, just checking, this is departure, or tower frequency, correct? I'm just checking frequency.
Alright, let's... Why is it not
80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Degree.
Dollar subtype. Dollar description.
Gold Star International 009, contact departure. Contacting departure. Gold Star International 009.
At turn off the GAM. Yay.
1,000. Too low, terrain. 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 Pull up. Pull up.
No,
Too low,
something's wrong.
terrain. Too low, 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 terrain. Pull up.
Hold on, guys. I think it's TFM. Hold on a minute.
Next waypoint ATC.V. 21 degrees.
I hate to do this to you guys, but we're going to have
Press
to...
Q to free cam.
I'm going to have to
Press ESC
restart
to back.
TFM
Press B to access
because
options and social features.
that is clearly our problem. I know what we're going to do. I don't understand why it's doing this. So what we're going to do is this. I hate to do it all over again, but it's got to be right. If it ain't right, I can't do the flight.
Main menu. Settings. End flight.
So,
settings. Main menu.
Be patient with me, guys. This is normally not happen.
Settings. End flight. Set. Main menu. But set. Restart.
Anybody that knows
At Andy Heisel,
how I fly.
I'm glad I wore my parachute.
Restart your flight from your starting
I'm
point.
jumping from this tin can trap, LOL.
Restart. Button. Option 1 of 2.
See ya.
Cancel. Restart. Cancel. Restart.
Andy's being a smart ass.
Restart.
Alright.
Button. Option 1 of 2. Restart.
Alright, I'm going to restart it, guys. Alright, so we're just going to restart it. I don't know what it's causing this. This is not normal.
Ready to fly. Button. Press space to select.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. LOL.
What's up, babe?
Brooklyn's gonna be here around 10 to get me.
Around 10? Okay.
November 14 Charlie,
Dollar
contact
subtitle.
Washington
Dollar
Center,
description.
132.225.
132.225 for November 14 Charlie.
All right, we'll get this. It's just TFM, or I'm not saying it is for sure TFM, but this normally does not happen.
At Davidsut W2S. You wouldn't be laughing if you was the one dealing with TFM or MSFS being stupid.
Alright.
So be nice ass munchers. At Davidsut W2S. You're fine, it happens, lol.
Alright, let me...
Dollar subtitle. Dollar description.
At Davidsut W2S.
Alright.
I'm not leaving.
Fucking thing. Alright, so... It's all part of simming, fellas. It happens, no big deal. Alright. Andy can ride in the cargo bay. Brandon's getting ready to go on the nose of the airplane. Andy, you got the safer spot. Brandon's going on the outside on the nose. So he'll be the one with a bad hairdo when we get, well.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Who was that directed towards?
Who is what directed towards? What are you talking about?
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm not leaving either.
What are you talking about, Brandon?
At Davidsut W2S. Anyone, are you guilty?
Oh, you're talking about what David said. I don't think he was saying it to you, Brandon. I think he was saying it to anyone that might come in being smartasses.
At Turn Off the Gam. Msfs2024 does seem to introduce weird glitches sometimes. I had one pop up recently where my pitch trim is maxed out in one direction or another.
Yeah, it does.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
Yep.
I was asking David who he was directing, someone laughing about TFM not working.
I don't think he'd be in direct, Brandon. If he was, you should know.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
He'd be very clear about that.
No, I am not.
I don't believe he was talking about anybody that's here with us at this moment.
At Davidsut W2S. No.
Okay. We got this. Hold on. I think because when I restarted the flight from the 7...
At Lois Hughes 7600. Sorry, was in living room watching the weather on wave 3.
You're fine. I had to restart it because it was acting stupid again. I think it's sometimes these airports.
At Lois Hughes 7600. Honestly. But I'm still here. So at Brandon Armstrong 2656. I was laughing at Andy wanting to jump out, lol. At Lois Hughes 7600. BRB.
We're going to do it again. God forbid if it happens
at Ninja
again,
Girl 79.
Then it's got to be something wrong with this airport. It's got to be. We went through this last night, if you guys recall. Same airport. Same runway. We went through the same thing. So let's do it again, and let's see if I'm gonna see something, because
pause menu.
Hold on.
Settings button. Settings. Main menu.
Because I don't want to have to start over
Pop-up
again.
dialog.
So let me
back to main menu. This action.
Let me fix something real quick. Because I think
main menu. World photographer. Challenge. Marketplace. Button 5 of 6. Free flight. Activities.
Come on, you
free
stupid
flight.
thing. All right,
Button
free
5
flight.
Free flight. World map screen. Currently departure locate. Aircraft selection. Select aircraft screen. Boeing 737-800 BDSFSSW. PMDG. Split scimitar winglets. XXXX.
There
Cost
we
is
go.
000.000. Free flight.
At
World
Ninja
map
Girl
screen.
79.
Press G to switch to panels.
Damn
Aircraft
spider
selection.
bite has my arm
Departure location
sensitive.
not specified.
All right, KRDU.
History. Search results. 1. KRDU. Raleigh Durham INTL. Now activated.
All right.
KRD. Flight conditions. Button. Arrival location not specified.
And we're going
Combo
to
box.
KSFO.
Select here to change. KSFO. Search results. KSFO. San Francisco INTL.
All right, there we go.
Now KSFO San Fran. Aircraft selection.
If you're
button.
wondering what I was
KRDU
doing,
Raleigh Durham INTL. Runway 23R. Drop down list.
technically,
Runway.
we was in
Runway
this
32. Drop down list
737-800,
item.
but it
Press
was a
space to
different
select.
version.
Runway 14.
And
Drop down list item.
sometimes them,
Press space to select.
Other makes of the same version sometimes are a little different.
Parking 0 ramp. Gate 1.
So,
Gate 8 gates. Gate 1 gates. Parking 0 ramp GA medium. Drop down. Runway 4. Parking 0 ramp GA medium. Parking 0 ramp GA medium.
All right.
Now activated.
we're going to get it this time, guys. We're not doing cargo. We're just going to go through the flows as quick as possible.
Ready to fly. Button. Press space to select.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Okay. And I agree with you, gaming. I think sometimes it's the sim.
At Davidsut W2S. And I wasn't talking to Andy either.
Dollar subtitle. Dollar description.
Oh, I know you wasn't. Where'd my water go? We're gonna get it this time, guys. Stupid thing. All part of simming. All right. We'll hit new flight there. And I know some that were having trouble with their airplanes every single time. They couldn't even take off. So we've done
dollar subtitle.
We've
Dollar
only
description.
had this happen a couple times. So let's go ahead and all right, start flight. now. We're not doing boarding.
Good evening, Captain.
We're just going to go through the flows.
Dollar subtitle. Dollar description.
Handing comms over to you.
I've got the comms now, John. Let's get ready to roll.
Go ahead and get our IFR.
I'll get our IFR clearance now.
Raleigh clearance. Gold Star, International 009. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance, and we have Hotel M.
Give
me 1 second for that clearance.
6,000.
And Delta 555 IFR to Salt Lake City, please, with November.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
We're going to keep it under flaps.
We are clear to Salt Lake City, Shepherd 4, then as filed, initial climb 6,000, expecting 340, 10 minutes after. Departure 25.3, squawking 5173, expecting 23 right.
I had it on
Delta
takeoff. Shouldn't have
555.
affected any, but with it being the new
Gold Star International 009. Rally clearance. Clear to San Francisco via the Shepherd 4 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3, squawk 6234. Expect runway 23 right.
Oh, 23 right now?
Raleigh clearance. Gold Star International 009. Cleared to San Francisco via Shepherd 4, then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 340 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.3. Squawk 6234.